friends. Everybody has somebody that works somewhere, and then if you find like, okay, I've heard about this new company. It's like, let's see what they're doing, check who is working there. You can do so much research, and so much data is on internet, on LinkedIn, that it can give you some guidance. Okay, maybe I know somebody that knows somebody, and then they can introduce me. It doesn't have to be huge meeting that you need to schedule. Nowadays, you can do the virtual coffee chat for 15 minutes, and people do that. But make sure that you introduce yourself, or you have that introduction via somebody, because it gives that warming welcome, and then you know that you have some questions, and then just be ready with the questions. If you don't know, ask maybe also career advisors. At the universities, you typically have somebody who is working in that. Maybe some student associations also. I would go for alumni network itself. And then I would also look on LinkedIn at the school. If you think that you want to go to the US, for example, search for industries, where the industries are actually allocated in the country, because there are some differences between states, between different places in the US. So Silicon Valley is heavily known for technology, but it's also biotech. It's also now AI. Of course, AI is everywhere, but here there is a lot happening in that field in terms of innovations. And look for that. In Boston, you can look for biotech. In New York, you can look for finance. You can also ask some people, of course, from different industries about where to look for this kind of location. But then look at the LinkedIn page of your school, and there is a tab, alumni. And look in the alumni tab, check, okay, by city. You can filter by city, by region, by whatever you find interesting. And then approach those people. Say, it's like, hey, I'm also alumna. I would like to, have a little bit of idea of that industry or the company or your role. Approach them. Don't worry if they don't respond immediately. Not everybody is always on LinkedIn, but then try more, and then somebody will definitely contact you, or give you that time and opportunity, and have a chat. So that's part of exploration, and part also of building up that network. And make sure that you're connecting with people also when you're studying, because this networking doesn't happen at one day. You just need to work on it, and it takes time to build that network. It takes time to ask questions, to make that relation, and you don't always have to have something to ask for, and rather don't have that. It's better to have that opportunity to get to know each other, and then you can always have that opportunity in the future to come back, and people will remember you.